Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves. And it looks like someone is watching on the internet when it comes to electronics. You could be into electronics. You could be expecting an incoming call or an email, alright, or a text. Okay, but somebody's watching you on the internet, alright? Because now you're looking at a situation where maybe someone's jealous or someone stole your intellectual property. Are we looking at someone being diabolical when it comes to the computer? They could be sending you some horrible messages because you're a sweet person. Someone thinks you're a sweet person when it comes to your intuition, but you got a stalker spying, impersonating you. Can I look at gossiping? Okay, could be looking at your parents. So someone's gossiping, maybe about your parenting if you've got children. Okay, but someone thinks you're very sweet and someone's very jealous. You could belong to the LGBTQIA. What's IA mean? Okay. Yeah, because now you got insight into someone's confidant. Maybe someone is saying that someone is in the LGBTQ and they're angry that it's on the internet and people are believing you because you're a sweet, compassionate, innocent person. You could be thinking about a Virgo person, Earth sign person. Maybe someone is struggling at the moment, under scrutiny. Could be a masculine Virgo or a female Virgo. Take it as it resonates. Now someone's upset. It's on the internet, maybe. You know, the thing is, don't dish out what you can't handle, I guess. Now someone's looking at being shy because someone wasn't being practical, or someone thinks you're practical, intelligent, and analytical, but someone's fussing, someone's worrying because they're under scrutiny. Because they're struggling. Someone's got poverty trauma. All right, they're looking at lack of poverty. Yeah, a lack of money. You have a gap in your teeth. You have brown eyes, bald head, Virgo person. Or you're looking at maybe someone's sick. Someone's infectious because someone is obsessed with what you post on the internet. Okay, or somebody wants to call you. Oh, and make peace. Yeah, and someone's jealous that maybe someone's going to call you. Maybe. Because now you're looking at a witchy sister. Someone has a very witchy sister. And they want to say hi and you want to say bye. Rejection. No, sorry. No, no, no. We don't need no witchy sisters around. That spreads disease. You know. Because now they're on the internet and they're hating that you're intuitive and they're not, maybe. Yeah, very devious sister playing mind games. Someone's playing mind games. Okay, someone could be a Libra person playing mind games. You could be in the LGBTQ as well. Okay, could be looking at a Virgo person. There seems to be indecisiveness about someone's sexuality. Someone's maybe gullible and easily influenced when it comes to flirtatious. Yeah, because now maybe someone's looking at healing. Someone's watching a healing person. Could be an air sign person. Ooh, someone's spying. Could be a Libra or Virgo person spying, gossiping with 3 other women. Yeah, because you're ascending joyfully to God. And someone's under scrutiny. They have a lack. Yeah, because now you're looking at maybe a security guard. Leo person. Under scrutiny, maybe. Because Virgo was keeping something from a Leo person. Now a Leo person is looking at maybe a possibility of struggle, scrutiny about a role model, or intent to hurt. When it comes to gifted persons, someone gave someone money to hurt someone, a Virgo or Libra, maybe to hurt a Leo person or a female role model that's gifted. They gave an incentive. Yeah, to someone that won't intend to hurt. This person could live in the flats, like a block of flats maybe, third floor. Because there's an interference, third party person's upset. Yeah, they're into envy. They're envying. So they hire a hitman for a Leo person. And now they're under remorse, guilt. Yeah, because the spell work didn't work. Spell work, black magic, curse, the hexen didn't work, game over. Copycat, karmic copycat. Karmic copycat. Looking at safe, security. Maybe someone went into someone's financial security. A Libra person, acting sociable, easygoing. Someone added romance. Because now you're looking at a cool guy, the main male, attractive authority guy. Under scrutiny. Attractive guy. A Leo person. A Leo sticking out when it comes to maybe supreme being. Looking at a supreme being maybe. And maybe someone is fussy and overcritical when it comes to their own happiness. A witchy sister's going into court, spiritual court. My collective, someone sees that you're very happy, you're into gratitude, you're very sweet, very compassionate, okay? And someone feels that you're very empowered. You have the power, but there's a witchy sister who want to step on your neck, I guess. Yeah, because you're fearless, you're strong, you're mysterious, you're very independent, you're intellectual. And all they had was mind games, manipulation. And the witchy sister is doing manipulation. Could be an older sister or two sisters that has a child, maybe. Maybe a Libra or Virgo child. But you have the power collective. Use your intuition to override the manipulation, the tricky confusion. If someone's confused maybe about their sexuality, maybe. Because somebody won someone's fortune by luring. Yeah, because they were cahooting, secretly collaborating. Yeah, they had a collaboration with someone. So now someone's going to prison. Someone's going to prison. Oh, God. Yeah, intent to harm because someone's doing candle magic. Because they're very insecure. They're putting poison in someone's drink because you're very spiritually gifted. There's a player. Yeah, there's a player out there looking for entrapment through promiscuity. Now someone's looking at rejection. Could be a Sagittarius person doing fraud. She could be a lawyer. Or she's looking at a lawsuit. Because now you're looking at the ideas of imagination. Someone's being exposed because they were digging for dirt. Sagittarius person doing illusionist when it comes to the Empress energy. So we're looking at maybe being spiritually guided. Because they're looking at adjustment because someone is spying, talking trash. When it comes to you being spiritual guide, you've got to be very warned. Yeah, it's a warning, caution about a Taurus person. When it comes to big pussy, you're projecting. When it comes to a Pisces person, we're looking for peace, but they're looking for gluttony because they stole. Genevieve Nadja stole my intellectual property. She stole my intellectual property, trying to be me. So now she wants me dead. I heard it in my dream. She wants me dead. So now we're looking at children creation. Ooh. There's a third party person doing candle magic. Someone's in remorse. Because they're going to prison, that's why. Could be a Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus person. But you can turn all your regrets into greats, okay, collective. Because someone thinks you're very secure with your emotions, with your mental. Okay, and someone feels that, ooh, you've been guided and you're guarded by your spiritual team. Someone sees your team, your light team, your spiritual team. Yeah, because someone's trying to dig dirt. They're just digging up their own dirt. Yeah, because they're stalking, spying while you're going into victory. Yeah, maybe a Cancer person is stalking, spying, invading our privacy, and he's been exposed because he's looking for entrapment, a setup, and we're looking for a union And he's snapping. Yeah, very deceptive person. Very deceptive. Going for financial blockage, cancer person. Because he thinks, I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong. What are you talking about? No, you are wrong because you tried to do level. He tried to increase his level up by doing ugly spells, beauty spells, acting like a lover. Yeah, because now you're looking at your leader. Someone thinks you're a leader when it comes to a spiritual ranking, and this cancer person is looking like he's a victim. Yeah, with a Capricorn person doing robbery, embezzlement, you name it. Now they're surprised that your unconditional love and this third party person was at work doing occult spelling. Yeah, collective, man. They tried to do destiny swapping. Yeah, TFMP. They need a contract to have access. They need you alone. But no, they're going to be isolated for their energy work. Yeah, emotional manipulation. Now they want to run now. Yeah, because they tried to say you was a drug Aquarius and that you were doing you were doing witch spells, casting spells. Game's over now anyway because karmic copy she's been had. Yeah, Taurus person under corruption, bribery, cohesion with a Scorpio person. Yep, they acted like they were healers. No, they're not. They're impersonating. Yes, with another person, a Gemini person. Yep, Gemini. Maybe it's their parents or something. Oh, these people and their spell works. Never mind, my darlings. I'll learn one day, I guess. When? We don't know. We don't care. We're looking at technology, alright? We're looking at maybe someone's intellectual property when it comes to emails. We're looking at love messages, alright? When it comes to maybe someone very intuitive. Someone loves you, man. Someone feels that connection. It comes from a message. Someone thinks you're the higher priestess and you're achieving. You're achieving high ranking, collective. Keep going, alright, collective. You could be a content creator, alright? Make sure you save your stuff, your emails and that. Because now someone is looking at someone's email when it comes to a tarot reader. Their families watching a higher priestess on the internet. Angry. Next time, don't pick on people when you've got dirt in your own house. So now you're looking at a situation, technology. Someone's stalking. Someone's stalking a mature woman. Yeah, because they're emotional playing a third party person. Because you're a healer and they're the devil. And everybody enabled the devil and picked on a nice person. Now they all look stupid. All look stupid. Okay, so someone's very angry. Witchy sister. Very angry, man. Very angry because she's with a karmic masculine. Okay. Someone's angry that you're a sweetheart. Alright. Very angry you're a sweetheart. It's okay. You don't have to change for no one. You know, 8 billion people in the world. If they're angry you're a sweetheart, find someone else to understand. You know. Don't stop being a sweetheart because they don't understand. Protect yourself. You know, that's what's protecting you. You're a sweetheart. And they're angry. A witch's sister. I want to say hi. No, we're going to say bye. When I say they want to say hi. No, we say bye. Someone says you're a sweetheart. Maybe, oh, this karmic masculine wants to say hi. Oh, he's playing mind games. He's playing mind games with a very sweet, compassionate person. Now they're in their thoughts about manipulation. And it's a karmic feminine with a karmic masculine. Yeah, you could belong to the LGBTQIA, Libra person, Virgo person. They try to safeguard that. And now they're under scrutiny maybe. Because now someone is maybe a priest or a doctor or a lawyer. They're losing. They're ending of their careers, man. Yep, ending. Fake lawyer, fake doctor, fake fucking priest. Fake. You look at a karmic masculine and a karmic feminine. Okay, we look at soulmates. I want to say hi to soulmates. Maybe someone thought an air sign person, a soulmate, was a lesbian or belonged to the LGBTQIA. But a masculine person was projecting And now he feels guilty for lying because he wanted work. And now he's under scrutiny. He spreaded that at work. Has been very malicious. He was relying on someone. He was relying on someone's intellectual property, a karmic masculine. And he's jealous of a sweetheart. Yeah, and you're fucking unbothered. Too unbothered, man. Yeah, because they've got health concerns. This karmic masculine, he's got health concerns, man. He could be a Virgo person. Could be a family member. Could be a family member. Unbothered. Unbothered. Peace out. Unbothered, man. We got protection from God. Yeah, center your heart chakras, my darling. What's popping out? Yeah, divination tool. Someone's got health concerns. Yeah, maybe a witchy sister. Stalking with the people in. Yeah, karmic female doing rituals. Oh, you're protected though. Yeah, karmic female doing rituals. There's a karmic female and a karmic masculine doing rituals. Alright. There could be family members as well. You've got to use your intuition. You don't want to be stuck in that spiritual warfare. Because now you look at a karmic feminine. And behind the body, she's very sick. Very demonic person. It's like you look at a sweetheart. Some masculine thinks that you are a blessing because he's surrounded by a witchy sister that's very demonic. Very demonic. Playing mind games. Playing mind games. Somebody's playing mind games with their children as well when it comes to investments, maybe. Or someone's child lost their mind because of their rituals, maybe. They're not all mentally there, maybe, for someone. Obsessed. Someone's obsessed with you, collective. They're obsessed with you. An air sign person. Yeah, because they done false documents. This doctor and this priest for a house. Because they was expecting a house. And now they look at a child when it comes to false narrative about a child. When it comes to maybe a king of swords, maybe doing voodoo on a child. Maybe a Virgo child. A security guard. Anyhow, Genevieve, I'll fuck her up, you know. Because my fucking son's a security guard. Fuck with my son, Dave Nigel, I swear to God. Duh. I promise you, every day, I'm going to tell the truth until your name is in that paper for the right reasons. A murderer. And a rapist. And a thief. A liar. Jealous, envious person, very obsessed. So now looking at, told you, she's trying to do this death magic. An earth sign woman. Trying to do death magic. She's also a bi person and she fancies the soulmate. And now you're in your self-love. And they're jealous and envious. A Virgo person, a female person, and an air sign Libra maybe. And now things are changing. Someone's surprised about this bondage for unexpected money. When it comes to the main male, maybe he's surprised. Because they were doing voodoo on this masculine. They didn't want him to see real love. Maybe King of Swords. Jealous person. Doing false narratives for a house. You know, weirdos, man. Now they're looking at imprisonment. Yeah, you got to move on. These are weirdos, man. Big man fucking looking for a next man's yard. Going through next man's fucking ID and everything. He's a karmic masculine, man. Weirdos. Absolute fucking weirdos, man. That's your friend. I wouldn't like to be your goddamn enemy. I would like to be your bloody enemy. I'll tell you that for nothing. This is madness. So obsessed, man, with this mind manipulation. Somebody wants to say hello. Somebody wants to say bye. Something's your sweetheart. Somebody wants to call you. But it's a karmic masculine in the way. Stalking, spying, surveilling, invasion your privacy on the internet with a karmic female. Oh God, we'll just have those then. The emotional pain, Virgo person. Because now you look at mature women when it comes to having a good family. Because yeah, your switchy sister's got entity attachments. This karmic feminine and his karmic masculine. I think it's that Cancer person that's dating a Sagittarius with this Genevieve Nadia. They got entity attachments. And I think she put it on this Virgo child of the Sagittarius, or child of a Sagittarius anyway. Some child of a Virgo person. There's a child. He looks like he's under 10 or something. Someone under 15 maybe. Yeah, Evil Eve done it. Told you. Evil Eve done it, man. Evil Eve done it. A witchy sister. A witchy sister. And they look at imprisonment. Because what they done to a child or something. Talking about a child and being obsessed with mind games, rituals, doing death magic. They'd done a death magic on that child. And she acted unbothered. Yeah, because someone trusts you in your gift. Ooh, somebody wants to marry you. Yeah, nope. Somebody wanted to marry for unexpected money. Evil Eve. Evil Eve. And their witchy sister. And the masculine thinks you're a blessing. But someone's obsessed with you. Yeah, imprisonment again. Move on, man. False narrative when it comes to this child. I'm telling you, something happened to this fucking child. The higher priestess knows something. Yeah, divination, man. In their thoughts, might be a king of swords when it comes to a Taurus person. But someone's in love with you, how you're achieving your own love, but they're under manipulation through love. But we got our ancestors here. Do you know what I mean? Because you're a healer. I would look at the faith in God while you look at a third-party person doing love spells over a twin flame union because you're a star seed. Something so sexy, man. But they're abusing their sexy shit. Yeah, because they're a thief. They're thieving from their boss, this rich girl. Want to be a rich girl, Miss Queen of Pentacles. Doing forced imprisonments, man. She stole my intellectual property and people at work, people around her. And she's saying there's force, something about some death, some transition. And now someone's ending a relationship. Because you're a raising star. They look at a courthouse, look at protection, look at a Queen of Swords. Looking between the veil. Now look at abundance, divine feminine. She saw they did rituals. Well, we're centering our chakras. Because they're shackled to the devil. Yeah, they're shackled, man, to the devil, man. Shackled to the devil. Evil Eve. Genevieve Nadia. Witchy, bitchy sisters. Witchy, bitchy sisters, man. They're sick, man. Abandoned. Yeah, someone said you got to abandon this person and a King of Cups. Destruction. When it comes to land, property, they're trying to get rid of it that no one sees. But King of Cups, he wants to abandon anyway. Just Evil Eve, maybe. Oh, come on, cards. You're so sticky wicky. Yeah, opposition. When it comes to King of Cups, King of Pentacles, opposition. He gave this person gifts to commit to a marriage for unexpected money. And now he's being blocked. He's got a blocked heart, man. He's going through health concerns. Yeah, he's concerned. Now the both of them's concerned. Concerned, trying to put someone in hospital. Maybe an older person. kept saying no access. No, you can't see this person. Maybe someone wanted to see but had no access because there was a lie. Something happened to this old lady as well. You don't have no fucking boundaries, man. No boundaries. Imagine getting paid. Imagine getting paid to be with someone for money. So people do anything for money, man. Someone thinks you're a healer. Yeah, your ancestors are here. Alright, we're looking at real love. Alright? You gotta love yourself first. So important to love yourself first. Because now you're looking at the distant future. Somebody was playing mind games, destruction. Yeah, fucking King of Cups again. Doing voodoo. He's not a preacher. Him and this Sagittarius or Libra or maybe Virgo person. Yeah, they're going for the mentally unstable, man. I knew it. He's crooked. He's fucking crooked. Some security guard, some police. He was in the military. And also, we're looking at our spiritual guides. Military. Nope. Force. Fucking hell. He was paid by Queen of Pentacles. He's lying. Don't tell me he's got a relationship with her as well. Ending. Yeah, he's false documents for his Queen of Pentacles. And she's stealing from this boss. And she's abusing her position. You know what? I think this person just uses sex, you know, to get what she wants, to lure these men. Because if you, some military man, some security man, some doctor man, you know, all losing your position just for fucking pussy. Because she wanted a house. And what was she going to do? Give you lot some money or something? This must be a lot of money, boy. Or she's doing something behind the scenes. She doesn't want to be caught. She did in money laundering, man. Money laundering. Because someone's unbothered and someone's in emotional pain. Because they're going to use their security badge maybe. When it comes to this higher honor, man. But you've been spiritually guided though by your spiritual armies here. We're looking for victory. But someone's lying though. Are so sticky. Divine feminine going for victory. Ancestors are here looking after you. Alright? We got a spiritual army beside us. Well, they're stalking and being exposed. Karmic masculine being exposed. He's acting like a victim, stalking. When it comes to a sweetheart, he's stalking a sweetheart. They took their personal properties. They had access to someone's computer, and they invaded someone's personal privacy. When it comes to a sweetheart, they used her intellectual property. A witchy sister that thought it was a blessing, seeing this from the sweetheart, sending messages to say hello to the divine masculine, but it didn't get there. When it comes to the soulmate, they had access to the computer because they were doing corruption. When it comes to contracts, they were obligated to this agreement. They done bribery, cohesion. They were stealing information off this internet, this karmic masculine with a karmic feminine. So they had access. These siblings or a brother or both, sibling and a brother, very obsessed. When it comes to soulmates, when it comes to a soulmate Aquarius person, very obsessed, man. Because now you're looking at Scorpio doing corruption, water sign masculine. When it comes to Aquarius's intellectual property, they put her name in agreements, contracts, commitments. Yeah. At work for work. They done cult on this Aquarius person collective. They did, yeah. Now you look at queries, people come to parents. God, man, they said you're a blessing. Gemini, looking at confidant, looking at maybe healing. No, lying, doing fraud. Gemini person doing fraud. It could be a lawyer. Could be a lawyer. Oh, you look disgusting. So they see query person as a soulmate. But these siblings, man, they're obsessed. They're lying. They're lying about a soulmate. They're lying. You're being warned. You got to abandon. They're too insecure, man. Virgo person doing intent to harm because they're stealing someone's intellectual property. Told you, they're being superficial. They're very glutton because you're peace and harmony. Pisces person, Scorpio person doing projection, doing candle magic because they got your knowledge. Because they pretended they were doing fake because they were doing echoes of magic now. Leo person is looking at a role model when it comes to maybe incentives. Oh, Leo. You got dark alliances around you. Or maybe Leo paid these cahoots in secret to attack the divine feminine. He was trash talking because he was fucking Genevieve. They were making money. He got lured in. Now they're spying. When it comes to this angel. Don't cry. He never said nothing for 5 years. 5. I guess Genevieve that worth fighting for, I guess, projects. Teaming up with people. Ganging up on me. Because Genevieve said she loved the way I write. She just want to write me off, I guess. I'm bothered. Isolation, Virgo. Well, this comes as earth sign female, stealing intellectual properties, being superficial, paying a Virgo person to harm people, insecure, envious person, paid for cahoots. When it comes to divine feminine, gossiping, interfering, for money, luring. Never mind me. We're healing. Share our story. So that this lifetime someone else can find their soulmate. Because no matter what, we love love. No matter how much they try and drag your heart to the ground because their one's not there. Now we're looking at someone's scrutiny when it comes to their family. Scrutinize a mature woman. Main male maybe scrutinize this woman. They're looking at changing. Maybe someone changing their family. They're being spiritually guided away from a karmic, feminine and a masculine. Because they're spying. They had access to someone's internet. He could have just like said stop writing. Didn't say nothing. They all made money. They didn't care about my mental, my emotions. They're just obsessed. Once they get what they wanted, they want me dead. Want me dead. Because they're insecure. So you got to be careful about earth sign person. And a Libra person. And a Sagittarius person. To try to lure someone in. When it comes to entity attachments. Someone's doing fraud, you believe. Doing fraud before she had the power to do so. Because she was looking at poisoning her child for investment. And she was obsessed with poisoning people. A brother and a sister, intent to harm, because they got bribery to harm this non-conventional, this sweetheart, a friendly person. They lied, was mentally, emotionally unstable. So when you lie about people, because a player lied, I guess. So it gives Genevieve an excuse, I guess, but you're spiritually gifted on your destiny. Look at a third party person as a source in fear, because you're doing your upgrade with your intuition. Aries person, collective. You're looking at maybe a confidant. When it comes to a Gemini person, stealing intellectual property with a Capricorn person. They were gossiping, chatting trash. They could be a lawyer, a doctor. They look at they were doing spell work, magic work, cursing, hexing. The game's over, man. Because Genevieve Nigel or another person was doing copycat. Because they love the way you work. They like your imagination, your ideas. So they're digging dirt. So they started doing illusions. Because they were doing robbery, embezzlement. So they started searching, alright, because they were fake flexing. They look at echoes from their magic when it comes to a Leo person, when it comes to maybe divine feminine. They were doing cahoots, secret collaboration for dark allies for money, okay, because there was a third party person, a Taurus person. So there you go. Adiwali says, I'm never wrong, I know it. Well, then fucking stay with her and leave me there. Fuck out of it. So they were looking for a level up in their money. They were doing ugly spells, beauty spells. They were doing independent. You're too independent and fearless, man. Looking at a lover. When it comes to leadership. Looking at unions. With a Cancer person. Looking for financial blockage. It was a trickster of fraud. Now you're looking at unhinged, I guess, when it comes to unconditional love. They didn't care about baby Cupco. They didn't care. So they've been exposed. Their toxic, fucked up behavior, dealing with candle magic with a Scorpio person to Aquarius person, because Aquarius person was trying to heal, to mend themselves, you know, because someone was avoiding. So now someone's running to maybe Aquarius person, a healer, to say maybe that person's a druggie. So now you're looking at a workplace person and their cult, impersonating, doing energy work, because they're too fucking glutton. Looking at harmony. Pisces person is projecting, because they're just maybe a woman projecting, because she's just a fucking tramp. Sagittarius person. Could be his parents. Parents are looking over you, looking at your spiritual ranking. Capricorn. Oh gosh, not you as well. Surprise, is it? Surprise, surprise. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't see a good role model like me before, have you? Nope. Nope. They went and gave an incentive to play emotion manipulation. They were doing entrapments, you know. We're looking at the outer worldly. It was all promiscuity. Promiscuity. Because Ali Wiley wants to fuck Genevieve Nadia. Never mind. Next time, leave me out of it. Leave my fucking ID. Clearly, you can't afford Genevieve Nadia.